that I always pin on Pinterest. I usually never try those recipes out. I always pin stuff, and I say I'll do it later whenever some occasion pops up, but I never end up doing that. I end up going to the supermarket and just grab some cookies, grab some donuts or whatever it is, and that does it. But this time, I'm ready to try these cookies. I found this recipe. It says these are the most chewiest chocolate chip cookies, and that's what I mostly love about cookies. So let's see, let's give it a shot, and I'll let you know in the end if it was a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Okay, so let's get started. I've already prepared all the ingredients ahead of time, just make it faster that way once I start baking. I have some flour, 1 egg, as well as 1 egg yolk just by itself. There's also brown sugar involved, as well as chocolate chips, gotta have those for chocolate chip cookies. Melted butter, because that's what it says to do in the recipe. Some regular granulated sugar right next to it. And then next off is the vanilla extract. Next up is the cornstarch, the baking soda, as well as a pinch of salt. Well, a little bit more than that. But anyways, if you need the ingredients or the overall recipe, I'm going to link it down below. So check that out and let me know how your recipe turns out.
All the dry ingredients, so the flour, the cornstarch, the baking soda, and the salt. And I just put them on the side in a bowl, and we're going to use this later. For now, we're going to start off with whisking the egg.
So we're done whisking in the eggs, and this is what it looks like. Ta-da! No, but seriously, you probably noticed that in the ingredients there was that extra yolk by itself that we just added in. Now these are one of the ingredients that we're going to use that will help add the texture of the cookie to be chewy and soft and give it that rich and soft tenderness to it, or at least we think it's going to. But later on I'll show you other ingredients that were specifically added in order to give that soft and chewy texture to the cookie. Okay, so now in a separate bowl that I have here, I mixed the brown sugar, bloop, as well as the regular granulated sugar, not powdered sugar, in there. And next up is the melted butter. So you probably noticed that the brown sugar portions is much bigger than the regular sugar, and that's because this is one of the ingredients that I was talking about that helps add that moist and softness towards the chewy cookie that we want in the end goal, or at least that's what we think it's going to do. And next up, we're going to add all these ingredients with the first bowl and mix all the ingredients together and see how that turns out.
So I stirred it a bit with a spoon, and I noticed it's kind of soft. I was expecting it to be a bit more sticky, so I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be. But anyways, so we can't have chocolate chip cookies without chocolate chips. So we're gonna add chocolate chip right now. Give it a stir. Okay, so mixed in chocolate chip. Looks pretty even in there. Now it says to put it away in the refrigerator, get it cold, and to put it in for 2 to 3 hours, or you can leave it up to 3 days, but no way, I'm not waiting that long. I'll eat my cookies today. So I ended up leaving the dough batter overnight just to be on the safe side. You could have left it for 3 hours, but I just wanted to make sure it's all good. And then I left it for 10 minutes outside just to let it soften, because I did notice it was a bit too hard. So now I need to just, I guess, make the cookie into balls. And in the instructions it says to put 3 teaspoons and to roll them up. So at first it was a little bit crumbly, but as you just start squishing it together, I guess the warmth or the heat in your hands puts it all together, including the butter. And in the instructions it says don't make it into an exact ball. It says to lift it a bit higher, so that way when you put it in the oven, it starts melting in and it becomes thick, because that's what they want. They want it to be thick. So something about like that. So it ended up making 23 cookies. As you can see, I have it here all pinned up. They look like small little rockets, but I guess that's how it says to do it. And I ended up putting more than 3 scoops of teaspoons, maybe about 4 or 5 teaspoons, just to make it a bit more bigger and chunkier, because I felt it was too small. And now I'm going to go ahead and, actually before I put them in the oven, I found some peanut butter chips, and I thought I'd just decorate it on just probably 8 of them, just to have some variation. Already decorated my chocolate chip cookies with tiny bits of peanut butter chips. Now I'm going to get ready to put it in the oven. I've already preset it to 375 Fahrenheit. We're going to keep it in there for 10 minutes, and hopefully they turn out well. They're getting there. I don't know if you can see, but 3 more minutes and I got to take them out. Alright, so just remember, since these are extra chewy cookies, don't leave them in too long in the oven. 10 minutes exactly. This is the moment of truth. Take them out. They look so good. They smelled really good when I took them out of the oven. So here we go. Look at that. They're super moist and chewy. I gotta say, thumbs up for this Pinterest entry. I'm definitely going to try this again, and I definitely recommend you should try it too. If you're looking for a chewy, very smooth tasting moist cookie, this is it. So if you want to see more types of videos like this, you want me to review any Pinterest entry that you always see, send it over, send me the link, and I'll definitely do it for next time. So thumbs up if you like this video, and leave below a comment if you want to make any more suggestions from me. Thank you, and stay tuned for more videos.